Alright, hey everybody, it's Thursday evening. It's time for a deep dive into our Valley weather, past, present, and future. We call it Weather for Weather Geeks, and what a 24-hour period we've had. When we look, kind of region-wide, I would say yesterday qualifies as probably the biggest widespread severe weather outbreak that I've seen in recent years for our region. I wanted to rewind the radar here and show you the loop from yesterday. Ohio has 88 counties. 87 of the 88 counties were put under a severe thunderstorm warning at some point yesterday. There was one county along the Indiana-Ohio border that did not join in the fun, but for the rest of Ohio, it was one heck of a day, and this, of course, continued into western PA last evening as well, causing a lot, and I mean a lot, of problems. Look at all the damage reports. I'll get my head out of the way here and show you that, unfortunately, several injuries. Over 500 severe weather reports when you look at Michigan, Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania, western New York, including a handful of tornadoes and, of course, tons of thunderstorm wind damage. 449 reports of wind damage caused by thunderstorms. All right. A little bit of news this evening on the tornado side of things. The National Weather Service, as of this recording at 6:35, has confirmed that there was an EF0 tornado that briefly touched down around the Hanoverton area. Now, this, let's pull that back up here. This may be a separate tornado than the one that impacted Latonia. We're going to wait for the official storm survey information to be released this evening. I'm sure not long after I record this video it'll be released, but they did confirm that an EF0 did occur for a brief time with sustained winds, or I should say maximum winds, of 70 to 75 miles per hour. The damage, there was a lot of damage actually that occurred from Rogers over to East Palestine, and they determined that was mostly straight line wind damage, although the wind speeds might have actually been higher than this EF0 tornado, maybe up to 80 miles per hour, Rogers to East Palestine. The EF2 tornado over in Beaver County, the strongest tornado to occur in that county since the big May 31st, 1985 outbreak. So an EF2 tornado touched down near Ohioville and continued for about 10 miles off to the east-northeast. That straight line wind damage situation, Rogers, East Palestine, I oftentimes say wind is wind, and sometimes straight line winds can cause similar, if not worse, damage than really low-end tornadoes. And this is, case in point. Everybody, of course, thinks that a tornado occurred last evening in eastern Columbiana County, and it was straight line winds, but the damage is just about the same as an EF0, so it doesn't have to be a tornado to cause a lot of problems. So we'll wait on more official survey results from Columbiana County from the Pittsburgh National Weather Service office this evening. Of course, as soon as those results come in, I'll post them on social media. Dew points, thankfully, have been dropping today. You can breathe outside today after a very Florida-like air mass for the last couple of days. Our dew points are slipping down into the upper 40s this evening. It's beautiful outside. A field of cumulus clouds dotting the landscape. These are fading away as we're losing daylight this evening, and it will be a clear sky for us tonight. Another winter coming up for our Friday. Temperatures middle and upper 50s as the day gets underway. Middle 70s by noontime, and the middle, maybe upper 70s in a few spots by the end of the afternoon. So Friday is a winter. Here's a look at what we can expect for the next few days. Now, we do have a secondary cold front tracking our way Friday, and I think there'll be some clouds here and there in the afternoon. Still pretty nice outside. Late Friday, and more so Friday night and early Saturday, not going to be surprised if a couple of showers scoot through along this next front. I think these showers will fade away early on Saturday, not really buying the sluggish nature of the removal of the showers that our in-house models showing here on Saturday. I don't think we still have the threat for showers at 3 in the afternoon on Saturday. I think it's going to be a pretty nice afternoon. Also, real skeptical of what the model is trying to paint here on Sunday, suggesting that a boundary is still somewhere nearby and maybe some showers are still around on Sunday. I've got a mostly sunny forecast on Sunday, so I'm going to show you our in-house model here because I usually do, but I'm not buying what it is selling this evening. A lot of our other model information is quite a bit different. Well, it's going to be possible that some places get away without a drop of rain for the next week. Again, maybe some small chances late tomorrow into tomorrow night, and maybe there's a shower on Monday, but for the most part, there's just not much coming over the next week. The European model, that purple line at the bottom, it's completely dry. GFS suggests maybe a little bit of rain, but even if the GFS has a better idea, which often it does not, not much rain's coming over the next week or so, with pretty much the lower 48 states as a whole experiencing a very dry period, it looks like, as we go through the middle of June. So I've been saying this a few times on Weather Geeks lately. I think a lot of yards are going to start to brown up some as we go into, you know, the time of the year in which the sun is highest in the sky. Astronomical summer's getting underway, and if we don't have much rain in mid-June, things can dry up and brown up in a hurry. Again, I'll keep you updated this evening on the storm survey results coming from the National Weather Service in Pittsburgh. We'll get details on the path length, the width, the speeds of the tornado that impacted Letonia last evening. So look for that this evening. Otherwise, thank you for watching Weather for Weather Geeks, and I'll see you back here on Friday.